Hi guys, so for today I kind of wanted to switch things up and do a tutorial for you. So this is the Soft and Neutral Cat Eye. It has been a makeup look that I have been wearing pretty often in my videos, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching. So to start off, I use my Nars Pro Prime to prime my eyes. Now this is a really good product. I really like it because it holds your eyeshadow and there is no creasing or smudging throughout the day. So I'm simply just wiping that on my eyes and then rubbing it in with my fingers. I'm just doing the other eye now. The only thing that I don't like about this product is that it is clear when it dries. Or sorry, when it's wet, so it's really hard to see where you have already applied the primer, so you just have to work really fast. But overall, I still think it's a fantastic primer. Next, I am taking my MAC Paintpot in Painterly, and I am pretty much just applying it the same way that I applied the primer with my fingers. This just creates a nice base for the eyeshadow to adhere to, and it also covers any discoloration or veining that you would have in your eyelids. There's also another shade that is more yellow based called Soft Ochre from MAC, and that may be better if you have a warmer skin tone. For me, this one is cooler and it just fits my skin tone better, but Soft Ochre would be a good option for girls who have a warmer complexion. So I'm just blending that in. It's very important to have this product blended in or it will look cakey. So next I am taking the color Bliss from the Stila in the Light palette, and I'm just applying this to my crease. I really like this color. As you can see, that shadow was almost out, and I'm just applying it with the MAC 224 brush. I really like this, or sorry, the MAC 217 brush. This is my newest MAC brush. I really like it. It is similar to the 224 brush, however it is more dense in bristles and more tapered, so just to create more of a more concentrated look in the crease. Now this shade I really like. It just creates a nice, soft, natural crease color. I'm just going with the other eye, just blending back and forth in windshield wiper motions. So once that's done, I am taking MAC's eyeshadow in Retrospeck, and I'm simply applying it with the MAC 217 brush again just to my lid. I really like this color. It is a luster finish, so it has a little bit of glitter in it, so it just is a nice shimmery look on your eyelids. Really just brightens up your eyes. However, the glitter in this is by no means harsh at all. It's very fine, so it almost just looks like a chunkier shimmer. So next I am taking my MAC Fluidline in Dipdown, and I'm just creating a nice cat eye. And next, on top of that, I'm using my Annabelle liquid liner in Titanium. I had trouble filming it on camera, so I couldn't actually show you how to do the cat. I just found it really difficult to film. Next, I am taking my Sephora 24-hour waterproof contour eye pencil in black lace, and I am just lining my upper waterline, also known as tight lining. Let's just make sure your lash line look thicker. After that, I am taking my Benefit Bad Gal lash and I am just applying mascara to my bottom lashes. I'm not applying too much, I still want this to be nice, soft, and natural. It's just a thin coat on my bottom lashes. This is what it looks like so far. Now I am taking my Becca Pore Perfecting Primer. And this is a very good primer for oily skin. It literally sucks out all the excess oil that would be on your skin. It just creates a very nice matte canvas to apply your foundation and concealer and everything else. But with this particular primer, you do not want to rub it in like a normal primer. I like to pat it on because it does tend to almost not crumble but ball up a bit if you rub it on, and it's not going to be a nice even application, and then when you go to apply your foundation, it's going to look really cakey and not natural at all. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just simply tapping it into my skin. It also allows the primer to get deep down into your pores and make your pores appear smaller than what they actually are. And also with this primer, you want to make sure that it is dry, because again, if it is still a bit wet, it also is not going to be a nice base for your foundation or concealer. It's just going to look really cakey. It is kind of hard to work with. Once you know the tips and tricks to use this primer, it is a very good product. Just patting it into my skin. So next, I am using the Benefit Browsings in light medium, and there goes my brushes. I didn't think that through, but it is, half of it is a cream or a tinted gel, and then the other half is just a powder. So first I am combing my brows through just with a spoolie. And then with the angled brush that came with the kit, I am applying the tinted gel. Going back with my spoolie, the spoolie really helps to blend out that gel so it doesn't look too harsh, because it can start to look harsh very quickly. Now I'm just using the powder brush and applying the brow powder. This sets the brow gel. Also adds a little bit of color. Now as you can see, my brows are looking a lot darker and more full. Just like the look that this kit gives my brows. So I'm just going through with my spoolie again to make sure that the product is evenly distributed throughout my brows and it's not looking uneven at all. So we're just going to do the exact same thing with the other eyebrow. Sorry, this is a little bit blurry, guys. And if you guys have any eyebrow products that you think that I would like or I should try, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Actually, that goes for any products. Always looking to try new products. So next I am using the MAC eyeshadow in Vanilla, and I am just applying it to my brow bone with the MAC 224 brush. This is just a fluffier crease brush. Again, like I said, very similar to the 217, just more fluffier, and it will give you a more natural blended crease look. Vanilla is just a very soft color, and it's great for the highlight because it doesn't have any shimmer in it. Just applying it to the other eye, and I'm also blending out my crease color, that Bliss color from the Stila palette that we first applied. Next I am taking my favorite foundation, the MAC Studio Fix in the color NW10, and I'm applying it with my Beauty Blender. Next I am taking my MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation in the color NW10, and I am just going to dust that all over my face. This is really great for adding a little bit more coverage and also for setting my Studio Fix liquid foundation. I'm really enjoying this powder, and it's really good for controlling shine. So any of my oily girls out there, if you are having an issue with your foundation not lasting throughout the day, I like this powder. I think it's really good for controlling shine and excess oil. I'm just using almost a kabuki brush to apply this. I'm not sure where I got this brush from. I've had it for years, but I just really like it for applying powder to my face. Next, I'm taking my Nars Powder Bronzer in the shade Laguna. Just going to use this as a contour. How I contour my cheeks is I suck in a bit. I almost look like I am a fish, and therefore the hollows of my cheeks sink back in, and then I will apply the bronzer in nice sweeping motions to those areas, making sure that it is blended. This is very important that it is blended. I'm just applying it to the other side. Just going back and forth. I like to, when I initially apply it, I will start back where my ear is, and then I'll go forward, and then I'll go backwards, just so that more of the product is deposited by my ear and not closer to my lips. So now I'm taking my MAC Mineralize blush in the color Well Dressed. It's a very nice soft pink with a little bit of silver shimmer in it. And sorry guys, this is a little blurry. There we go, it's focused now. It's just a very natural blush color. I really enjoy it. Next, I will be taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Lightscapade. This is a very nice soft candlelit glow for my complexion. If you have a darker complexion, I would recommend using a different highlighter that is a little bit deeper or maybe has more golden undertones in it, because it might not show up on your skin. However, my skin is so fair, this is just a nice subtle glow. Anything darker would look too harsh on my skin. Just applying it to the tops of my cheeks and then just above my eyebrows, just to give them almost a little lift. Again, this is just very natural. It's not going to make you look like a disco ball, by no means. And although I didn't film this, what I did next was I just took my Lancome Hypnose Drama, applied that to my lashes, 2 coats, and then I used the Urban Decay Deslick Makeup Setting Spray. And then to finish it off, I used my MAC lipstick in the shade High Tea. Now I know this one looks a little bit damaged because it did break off, and I'm trying to use the rest of it. However, it is really hard to apply because it is kind of just loose in the tube. Probably should depot it and put it into a container, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Nevertheless, it's still a great shade, and I will be purchasing again when I am through with this tube. And there is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this soft, natural cat eye tutorial. I think this is great for every day, especially for back to school. It makes you look nice and polished, but never overdone. Really enjoying this look, and I will see you guys on Monday. Thanks for watching. Bye.